Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to Level Up with Lakeisha. I am your host and motivational speaker, Lakeisha Pettis. Thank you all for coming back to watch another one of my videos. I truly appreciate it. For those of you who are new, thank you for joining. If you are watching this on Facebook, please go and make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube, which is also titled Level Up with Lakeisha. And if you are watching this on YouTube, go check me out on Facebook, Level Up with Lakeisha. All right, so today is going to be a pretty short and sweet video, but yet very powerful as well. I just want to share a very powerful poem with you all and then leave you with a good thought on that. And you guys can go ahead and enjoy your day. It's April 1st. It's a new month, new blessings. So let's get to it. So when I was a little girl, growing up, I stayed with my grandmother. And she had this poem hanging on her wall in the living room. I'm sorry, in the dining room. And at the time, I didn't know exactly how deep the meaning was behind this poem, because obviously I hadn't really got started in life for real yet. But it was something that was just always so intriguing to me about this poem. And I just remember a lot of times as a little girl, I would stand right there in that dining room and I would just look up and read that poem all the time. And obviously, it was a reason for that. And so now I know why. And so I want to share that poem with you all. The name of the poem is called Footprints. Okay. And I don't know it by heart, so I'm going to grab my paper and I'm going to read it to y'all. One night, a man had a dream. He dreamed he was walking along the beach with the Lord. Across the sky flashed scenes of his life. For each scene, he noticed that there were two sets of footprints in the sand. One belonged to him and the other to the Lord. When the last scene of his life flashed before him, he looked back at the footprints in the sand. He noticed that many times along the path of his life, there was only one set of footprints in the sand. He also noticed that this happened at his very lowest and saddest times in his life. So this really bothered him, and he questioned the Lord about it. Lord, you said that once I decided to follow you, that you will walk with me all the way. But I noticed that during the most troublesome times of my life, there was only one set of footprints in the sand. I don't understand why, when I needed you the most, you would leave me. The Lord replied, my precious child, I love you and I would never leave you. During those times of trials and suffering, when you see only one set of footprints in the sand, it was then that I carried you. Woo! When I say power, that's power, baby, okay? Because that all goes back to what I was saying. If you all watch my introduction video, everything that you go through in life, God is always there with you. So on this April Fool's Day, don't let the devil fool you. Don't let him make you think that God does not have you, that God is overlooking you. Because during those most troublesome times of your life, during those lowest and saddest times of your life, during those times of trials and suffering, when you are going through pain and sorrow and heartbreak, you don't know how you gonna make ends meet. You just lost your job. You don't know how you gonna pay your rent. Your car just went out on you. You don't know how you gonna get to work. You don't know how you gonna feed your kids. You can't tell left from right. You don't know light from dark. Understand that it is then God carried you. If you going through something right now and you don't know how you going to get through it, God is carrying you. And what y'all ought to be doing is thanking him. And not by just speaking the words, thank you. You need to be thanking him with your actions, with your ways, with the way you act, with the way you carry yourself. With the things that you do, the things that you think, the things that you feel, the things that you say. And I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. So for anybody out there that could be coming across this video and thinking, who is she? Guess what? I'm a divine one. That's who I am. I'm somebody who God never let go of, just like he never let go of you. But the only difference is that I have now awakened. For this last year, when I sat in this house all alone during this pandemic and I didn't have nothing but time on my hand, I was watching inspirational videos, motivational videos, reading inspirational and motivational quotes. I was listening to people like Miss Sarah Jakes Roberts. Another minister by the name of Latoya Okia. I was listening to people like Tony Gaskins getting relationship advice. I was doing the things that I needed to do to heal and shape myself. And now that I have come to my awakening, I realized that this didn't even just start just last year in the pandemic. God been doing this for years, all along. I think back now and be like, dang, so that's what made me take that speech class, that public speaking class when I was in college, because I had the choice to choose from a whole different line of electives. And I chose to take the public speaking one. And that's why a lot of mornings I'm always getting up and I'm always talking to myself. And I be tripping myself out with the things that I be saying, like, Lee, girl, you got a lot of wisdom in you. Like, do you be hearing the stuff that be coming out of your mouth? And then the crazy part about it is I go and watch these videos and I hear these people who got their psychology degree, who done studied the human body and studied the human mind and they professionals at this stuff. And I'm hearing them saying some of the same things that I used to be saying. And I said, what? I said, okay, so here we go. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, so you got to get out here and you got to be willing to make some changes in your life. Okay, find out what your purpose is and do what you got to do to get right. Okay? Because God is carrying you. But if you let the devil snatch you from him, he ain't gonna fight. He ain't gonna fight. It's all on you. Okay? So again, don't let the devil fool you. Now, it's April Fool's Day, but don't let the devil fool you, okay? All right, my good people, y'all be blessed, be easy, and come back and see me again. Thanks for watching.